Welcome to Traffic Tickets in Ontario free lessons. We will be discussing many aspects of the Ontario Highway Traffic Act in future lessons, but today's first lesson is Careless Driving Charge of the Ontario Highway Traffic Act, Section 130. We will be discussing Careless Driving Charge in depth in future lessons, but today's lesson is basically an overview what a careless driving charge stands for. A careless driving charge carries 6 demerit points, a fine up to $1,000, and there may be a possibility of your license being suspended upon conviction. A careless driving charge is one of the worst or one of the hardest charges laid by the police on individuals. A careless driving charge practically means that the individual who was driving the car did not pay any attention to his or her driving, and at the same time they disregarded the security and the safety of other individuals that were using the road on that day. The Ontario Highway Traffic Act sets out very specific instructions on what a careless driving charge is, but however, a careless driving charge may be laid upon an individual just for the fact that they had an accident. But that does not mean that you were driving carelessly. It's just that probably the roads were wet, it was snowing, you hit your brakes, you could not control, and your vehicle hit the person in the front or the car in the front. And that is sufficient for the police to lay charges of careless driving upon you. So let's get back to the traffic ticket that deals with careless driving charge. A careless driving charge, its implications does not only end upon convictions. Upon conviction, the insurance company basically rates you a high-risk driver. Your insurance can be increased by about 100 to 500%, and at the same time there may be a possibility that your insurance may be cancelled by your insurance company because they feel that you are not a good driver, and you may bring further cost implication to them in the future. A careless driving ticket must be dealt or must be understood well. For example, a careless driving ticket can be issued to you just for the mere fact that you were using your cell phone, or you were trying to grab something, you went off the road into a ditch, and you ended up calling the police, reporting the accident or the event, and the police came, investigated the offense or the crime scene, and they came up with the conclusion that you must or you should be issued a careless driving certificate. Now, once you get this ticket, it is much more wiser or much more thinkable that you should contact a traffic ticket agent or a lawyer or even a paralegal, and make sure that whoever you hire does understand the issue well. Now, many traffic ticket agents come up with these ads that they guarantee that they will get rid of your careless driving charge, which may possibly be true. But again, we should not really jump at the first traffic ticket agent who says that line. Just because he sounds so good, we must hire him to deal with our case in court. That should not be the issue right away. Now, a careless driving ticket has few fundamentals that one must understand. Understand the very creed of what careless driving charge means. And secondly, when you decided to hire a traffic ticket agent, you must ask that traffic ticket agent possibility about his education, how long has he been dealing with, and also try to understand the way he is delivering the message or the information to you. Do you understand what a careless driving charge is? Now, getting back to the careless driving, we may shed some more light. A careless driving charge could also be, for example, you went through a red light, you made a very sharp turn, and at the same time you were going at a very high rate of speed. All these three ingredients constitute to a careless driving charge. Hence, your traffic ticket being a careless driving charge. Now, if you have any further questions about this lesson, you may contact us at 519-836-6771. Our head office is located in Guelph, Ontario, and if there's any other issues or any other information you need to know, please do contact us on that. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again. Take care.